Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer with a raspy voice here. Let me drink some coffee. I hope you guys are having a great morning. And what are we talking about today? Thank you for joining me, by the way. We're talking about Sony. More Sony, right? And, you have to know this. This is real. This is a patent from 2009. Okay, and listen to this. Sony owns a patent for interactive ads that require the viewer to yell the brand name to end the ad. That's right. Sony submitted a patent in 2009 for a television ad that would end when the viewers scream the brand's name. Oh man, you could already see it, right? So these companies have been planning these kind of things for a long time, right? For me, it's whenever I look at these things, I don't even believe the times that I live in. I really don't. A lot of this stuff that my grandma used to say that was going to happen actually happened. That's how long I've been around. And it's just nuts, right? It really, it really is just nuts. And this is one of the examples. Guys, I'm a capitalist. You guys know that. I believe in the free market. And I don't use, terms like corporate scumbags, evil corporations, greedy corporations, things like that. No, I don't throw those labels around lightly without evidence. But this would be one of the appropriate times when you see some douchebaggery by the companies. Now, take it. I say this as a Sony stock owner, so I don't even go free in this, right? I'm part owner. I have a little minuscule pie of this company, as I do Microsoft, as I do, many of the other tech giants, because you own stocks in your 401ks. You may even owe some of this stuff. What do you know, right? It could be part of your retirement plan, what have you. But let me say this. Relatively, Sony's a small player. And if you think Sony's the only one doing this, oh no, my friends, you are mistaken. Sony really is small potatoes. You don't think Google's doing something like this? Facebook, Microsoft themselves? Oh, they all got plans for you. They all got plans for you on how to control your behavior. Right now, this is compelled speech. It's really what it is. If you want to play their game, right? If you want to enjoy their platform, you have to do things the way they tell you to do them. Just like here on YouTube, right? I can only make YouTube videos the way they tell me I can make them, right? And if I don't follow their exact guidelines, then, things happen, like what happened to my channel. And you can choose to follow them or not. It's really up to you. But if you want the full enjoyment of their platform, you have to do what they say. Now, can you imagine? I mean, you're sitting there, you're playing your game, and you want to end the ad, and you're saying, McDonald's, Okay, that's cool, right? But what if it's something else, right? Because anybody can buy these ads. The whole point of this is to generate revenue. So anybody can buy these ads. It goes to the best bidder, to the highest bidder, right? And then they can go by demographics, since they have your information. They know your age. They know what times you play. They know what kind of games you play. You might be out there screaming, Viagra. For those of us older gentlemen, right? Or they were still, sitting there yelling, AutoZone, whatever the hell it may be, right? Because everything's targeted to your particular demographic. Or maybe they don't. Maybe you're just sitting out there and you're unfortunate enough that you're in the region where they're advertising those ball shavers. You're going to sound like the CU podcast. Wash your balls. I got ball deodorant for you. Oh, man. The douchebaggery, the corporate douchebaggery that sometimes arises is just amazing. But this is just a symptom. And they've been planning this. Remember, This patent originally was filed in 2009, so this is not new. Excuse me for the raspy voice, guys. As I told you this week, I'm I'm really, really sick. Regardless, this is what we have to look for. This is the big difference. Let me take a sip of coffee here. This is the big difference between when we were gaming as kids and today's market. It really is driven to make the maximum amount of dollars 100% of the time. And if they can't make it the usual way, like they used to make it, because games are costing so much money to make now, and they can't make those dollars anymore, they will find a way, because that's their job. That really is their job, to make the most amount of money possible. And what they're going to do is they're going to make you participate in this, whether you like it or not. Now, you may choose not to participate in it, but it's not going to be free. There's going to be a premium charge, right? If you want to be yelling things, is there going to be a premium charge? I'll give you a perfect example how they might monetize this. You're playing Spider-Man 2. Well, if you play the free version or the advertiser-friendly version, whatever they call it, well, you're going to have to be doing a lot of yelling. You're going to do a stage play for 5 minutes, and then you're going to have to yell, whatever it is that you're yelling, Denny's, erectile dysfunction, Dove soap, Tampax, whatever they want you to say, that's exactly what you're going to say, right? Imagine your neighbors listening to your dumbass yelling. And then you can move forward for the game. Now, if you don't want to do that, then you can buy the premium, the upgraded, for a mere convenience charge of, I don't know, another $100. You get to enjoy the game like it was supposed to be enjoyed. But for those of you who don't have the funds to pay the full $150, $200 that the game will probably cost at retail, you can have the experience by yelling these things. And of course, a lot of people are going to choose to do that because they don't want to pay the money. Even free-to-play games might adopt the model, if you have them on console or on phone or what have you. Who knows? Anything to make a buck. But remember, they're not the only ones. There's a lot of these plans out there. They want your information. They want to own your information. They want to own your speech. They want to own what you say and how you say it in a manner that is most profitable towards them. Forget about political opinions, because those, some will try to push via corporations, whatever point of view they hold. But they're going to use your speech so they can make the most amount of money possible. Oh, man. I'm sure I got into video games when I was born, because I really couldn't deal with any, and I mean absolute any, of this crap right here. To you young people, I don't know. I don't know how you're going to do it, man. But I wish everybody out there the best, and I can't wait to see it come. I really can't. The comedy is going to be great. All right, humans, thank you for joining me. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.